Listening to Hamza, I found myself nodding along on what he said on this video, especially that early struggle he experienced with meditation. Like him, I've had that on and off relationship with meditation. He mentioned his breakthrough to start his meditation again. But for me, finding consistency wasn't about just finding one app or one technique and sticking to it. It was about discovering that having varieties is actually the missing piece of my meditation journey. I totally get what he means about those popular apps like Calm or Headspace. I tried them too, and honestly, it was good for about a month or two, just with different background music or a slightly tweaked script. It got, well, boring. But it was also more than just the content. These apps often push you to build streaks. And for me, I don't think that approach necessarily works the best for me. Instead of focusing on the actual meditation and how it was making me feel, I found myself chasing the wrong goal. Like, how many days in a row can I keep this going? I even hit like 50-day streak once. But looking back, I honestly didn't feel any real difference in my mental state. It was all about the number, the ego boost, not the deep work. Now, I would say I'm more flexible. If I miss a day, it's not the end of the world. I personally just take 3 to 5 deep breaths and I consider it a win and have it done. It's about staying connected to the practice, not trying to do 15 to 20 minutes a day to consider it a real meditation. Life gets busy and sometimes we just can't find the time. However, like how I treat my other habits, I do not let 2 days go by without doing it. To me, it's a non-negotiable. Missing 2 days builds a bad habit. It's a quitting habit. I also tried Wim Hof's method, and don't get me wrong, I still think it's powerful. And I kept that up for a long time, but eventually, listening to the same 11-minute video, doing those 3 rounds over and over again, got too repetitive. I know breathwork and meditation are supposed to be boring, and that's part of the deal. But for me, listening to the same video day in and day out made me lose interest eventually. For me, it took about 4 to 6 months. That's where the idea of variety came in. My mentor initially pointed me towards the masculine theory, not primarily for his breathwork, but for his insights into things like semen retention and cutting out porn. However, I also discovered that he offered breathwork sessions. One day, he posted a free one on his channel, and it was a completely different approach to breathing and meditation. This immediately caught my interest. I will link his free breathwork in the descriptions below, so feel free to try it if you'd like. After listening to his guided meditation a couple of times and him promoting doing breathwork for the sake of improving my mental health and have more calm and peace, I finally told myself that it's time to join his Patreon. And that's where I found a deep well of different sessions. And it's not just one video. He has a whole library of different types of breathwork, visualization, and meditation. Each of those videos have something special inside of them. That's just my opinion though. This variety has been a game changer. I've been doing them for about 3 weeks now. And I can tell you that by blending in some of the masculine theories practices with some of Wim Hof's, and even just sitting in silence with my own thoughts on other days, I feel like the variety and discipline will help me stick to it forever, hopefully. And the impact, it's not about immediate, huge transformations every single day, but these little shifts really add up. I slowly notice after about 3 to 4 days. For example, my self-negative talk used to kick into overdrive when I walk past strangers. My mind would immediately jump to them judging me, even though deep down I knew they probably didn't care about me as much as I think they did. But in these last 3 weeks, I've found myself able to let those thoughts come, accept them for what they are, and let them go much faster than ever before. It's like seeing a cloud pass overhead instead of letting it overshadow your entire day. I also find more calm in my driving. I feel more empathetic towards drivers around me instead of getting easily frustrated. And when I sleep in, for example, which used to trigger a spiral of self-judgment that leads into an unproductive day, now I am able to forgive myself. The focus has shifted from dreading the past to finding solutions and moving forward. This practice helps me stay grounded and make better decisions, not just in big moments, but in the small ones too. My current approach is this. I understand that sometimes a session might feel long. I know that the delayed gratification, the feeling of accomplishment, and the profound calmness I gain are exactly what I need to produce good work and feel better for the day. This isn't just about feeling good. It's about sharpening my mind for better decision making and a more focused presence. To any of you out there who've related to Hamza's struggles with consistency, and maybe you have tried the usual meditation apps or routines only to hit a wall, my message is simple. Meditation is something most of us put off, but it's one of the most powerful things we can benefit from. There's so much noise bombarding us every single day, from phones, music, radios, or just other people. Sometimes we just need to sit down, let our thoughts come and go. Just meditate, because you won't truly know if it works for you, but it can help you walk your own true stride. To wrap this video up, let me know in the comments how many times you have started and quit meditations, and if you are already back or still thinking about it. Like this video if you got any value from listening to me talk about my experience with meditations. Hit the subscribe button for more contents like this, and if you'd like to support my work, thank you. Till next time.